Hi, my name is Michael Leonard, and today is another thought series. Today will be about the very first crush. So I invite you, story time. And then after the story, basically what happens is you can comment your story, I guess. If you relate to me, if not, it's okay. We're all different, and we all have our own teaks and torques and all that other good stuff, so without a further ado, let's begin. So basically, I was in the first grade. I had my first crush. Her name was Jasmine. At the time, I lived in Gary, Indiana, and my family was, well, we're pretty rich. So, basically, I was the fat kid in school. At the time, I was chunky, smelly, fat, obese, overweight. Any word that can define big for an average first grader. So, went up. We were playing kickball, and I scored the first home run. And as I got everybody into base, I noticed this girl. She had a slight red hair. Like, I don't know why, but every time I see a redhead, I blush up and I smile like a retard, I guess. And then I start stuttering. But I'm really good at talking, but that defeats the purpose. Basically, I stopped. I looked at her. Walked on base. Ran into my buddy. He fell down, I fell down, and then it was a big commotion for 2 seconds, but I was just staring at this girl. She had blue eyes, and that's what set it off. And her hair was short. It wasn't long, it wasn't dreaded, it was just perfect, on fleek. So, as I'm crushing on this girl, and I'm not realizing I'm just staring at her like a retard, the guys, no one realizes but me and her when she realized that I was staring at her, and she blushed and turned and walked away and talked to her friends or whatnot. I didn't know anything at the time, so I was like, okay, good impression. At least I made a home run. So later that day, may I say this is the first day of school, so the first day of school, you don't really have assigned seat, classes, I guess, was it? Anyways, this was first grade, and I am a junior right now in high school, so this is a while back. But this is the very first crush, if I may add, ladies and gentlemen, so I can go on crush stories from Kingdom Come, but I might do only a few. But, this is the very first. And so, she was in my class. And so, the teacher had everyone get up. And I was on one side of the room. She was on the other side of the room. And she had her group of friends, and she was talking, and then I had, no one. I had one. His name was Billy. But Billy was a jerk. He stabbed me with a pencil. Yeah. But, so the teacher was calling, the first row was filled, second row was filled, third row was filled, fourth row. When I got to the fifth row, me and her name was not called yet. And I was nervous, I was scared, and I'm a lefty. So, when I'm at a desk, I am sitting and I'm writing, I am looking left, right. I'm looking to my right when I write. Get it? Right? But, so, we're filling the seats, her name at the right of me. And then, boom, I said it left. So not only every day, in school, before school, and most likely after, I have to look at the girl I am crushing on. I don't know if she's out there, most likely, but this was years ago. So, but man, I every day I had a smile on my face, and I got bullied a lot. I got every day at school almost. I got beat up behind the trash can. Um, yeah, it was rough. I had it rough, but just sitting right next to her, I don't know. It was just, it just lit up my world. It made me. It was like I was having a disco in my head, but no one else knew. It's one of those things. But yeah. So it's craziness. I tell you, these people be crushing and it'd be like bussing, and I'd be like not cussing because I don't really cuss, but man. But no, she was really attractive. Like, she seemed sporty. I think that's what probably drawed me to her. Like, she was confident. Then again, confidence attracts confidence in people. So, it's a no-brainer why I was into. And then I decided, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to lose so much weight. I am going to get a six-pack. I'm going to be so ripped. And, I'm pretty ripped. But, not at my goal yet. I want to be 6% body fat. I am at 13? I was at 42. Yeah. So it was a big change. But, back on the crush, yeah, just every day. And then one day, I had the urge to talk to her. I worked up enough confidence as I was writing, doing homework, and I was like getting decent grades because my first grade year I failed it. I don't know if any of you know, because my grandma was dying. This is where I probably hit the lowest of low. As a first grader, you're not supposed to do that. But me, I was a different first grader. I had a mindset of a president. I knew the quantum physics of economics and all that other good jazz, and yeah, I knew business pretty well. I love business. I still do. I loved talking to people and giving pep rallies. And our team was in danger, I would give them the manger, and then I would draw force like Darth Vader, 'cause he's a hater. Like Tom Brady. I don't know. But keep it Tata. I don't know. So I talked. It was about a pencil. So, yeah. First conversation, legit conversation, was about a pencil. Thinking about it now, it was funny. But back then it was serious stuff. I like this girl. Quote. So, yeah. There you go. Tell me what you think about crushes, and as well, give me one of your very, very first stories. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you understand what I went through. So, yeah. May I remind you, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, so I should probably be doing these videos midday. Probably like 12 p.m. That would be smart. But, yeah. So, hope you guys have an amazing day and night. And as well, please like, subscribe, share, and please comment. Talk to me a little bit. Give me your experience on crushes, or your very, very, very first crush. And if you can even remember it. So, at the best of your ability. So, yeah. Get a phone tomorrow. I'm pumped with that. So, thought number 4. That's thought number 4. Thanks. And out of here.